Hey, how's it going guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. Alright, so today Luno is back and I'm home late, which is why there's no face cam. Alright, so anyway, today I'm gonna feature back this Dipankara and Yangjian team because I find it is a very suitable team to take down these two achievements in this ultimate stage. Alright, which is leader different from ally, as well as three earth members, three or more earth members. Alright, so you can see here, first stage we have a debuff of 5 turns whereby you can't dissolve hard runes. Alright, so here you have to store out the debuff. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take down the mob on the right and then leave the one on the left alive as long as possible. Alright, why I say leave the one on the right? Because it actually helps you as it converts light rune. It actually kind of help you to dissolve all the unwanted hard runes on the board. Right, so you want to store till as long as possible, right? If possible, try to hold out for 2 turns, right? For the debuff to left 2 turns before you move on, right? Because you can see the next stage is actually hard lock. So if you kind of enter this stage too early, then that's it. You're bound to die. Alright, so you can see I actually got my debuff off at just nice, which is why I say you have to store in the front part as long as possible. Alright, so after that, after the debuff goes off, I don't think there's any problem. Alright, you can turn on Surf straight away once she just pops up and ready to use. Alright, so here you can see this yokai HP isn't very much, so let Sky Drop do the job and then move on. Okay, so battle 3 is a very crucial battle. So here you want to kind of spin below your enchantress. Alright, have to turn on media here, no choice. Try to activate all your enchantress amelioration. Alright, so this mob here have 600k defense, and you can see my Sky Drop isn't very plentiful, but thanks to the amelioration bonus, I managed to pass through this 600k defense. Alright, so next up, we have 2 mobs here. The left one is the more troublesome one, which gives you 5 turns of 20% HP poison once he attacks you. Alright, so of course you want to take that down first, and if possible, both of them at the same time. Alright, which is what I did here. Okay, you can actually use the help of compulsion if your Sky Drop is bad in that round. Alright, so moving on, we have Li Xiaoyao here with red, green, blue shield, which is not a problem. You can see that we have 5 color shield in joint operations, so I don't think this 3 color shield is that much of a threat to you guys anymore, right? So just spin and then move on. Alright, so I think red, green, blue shield for this team isn't really an issue. Alright, so what's an issue here would be this Beowulf. Alright, you can see that it's water attribute, dragon racism. Nonetheless, we have no dragon, but we have a skull. Alright, so here it's all based on your this Sky Drop. So you can see that mine isn't really a lot, hence I went for the Dragonic Compulsion. Alright, so you can see this Dragonic Compulsion is very subjective based on your Sky Drop. You can use it at the debuff mob in front, or you can use it here. One thing to take note though, if you use it at Beowulf, you want to not store fire and earth. Alright, do not fill your entire board with fire and earth. Right, let me explain why. Okay, Battle 7. This is why. We have Zhao Ling here. Her skill is actually if you damage her past her 50% mark and she's not dead, she will self-destruct and then you are dead. Alright, so here you can see that I turn off Enchantress to reduce my damage. That is one reason. Second reason is because the boss actually have a debuff, or I would say CD reset. Alright, if you have any Enchantress on. So Luno is actually anti-toggle active skill card. Right, so you can see here what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to spin as little as possible. You can see that I'm reaching the 50% HP mark. I do not want it to self-destruct. Alright, so once you are near the 50% mark, what you want to do is you want to burst it down. Alright, so here I use Yang Jian instead of Medusa. Alright, so Medusa is actually for the boss. So turn on Yang Jian. The board now is all based on your spinning. Alright, so you can see in this battle I actually utilize this Enchantress amelioration a lot. Alright, so it's good if your this Enchantress is ameliorated 4 for this extra bonus, attack bonus. Alright, so you can see here, one hit KO for this Jiaoling Earth, and then we are here at the boss. Right, Luno, you can see that there was the CD reset for any card that is up and activated. Alright, which is why I turn off this Enchantress. Right, so once after the reset, you can turn it back on. Turn on Medusa. Alright, look at that skull there. So Luno actually have a HP of attack of 20k. Right, so you can see here what I want to do is I want to turn on this Domon. So why I bring on Domon is actually a standby converter for enchanted runes. Right, so you can see Luno not only CD reset but actually have enchanted shield as well. So this Domon here is actually for standby in case your this Dipankara team enters the battle without enchanted runes, so Domon is there to convert some for you. Alright, so with this you can see with Medusa's 3-turn store should be more than enough to take down this Luno card. Alright, so with this we're done with this ultimate stage. It was a nightmare last time because I didn't have the proper cards, and then now we're back to get revenge. Alright, so pretty easy this time round, no issue whatsoever. Okay, so with this you can see that it's a 2 achievement clear, and then if you want to take a look at my Mono Light achievement, you can head over to my page and take a look at the screenshot. Alright, so with this I'm going to end this video here. All the best to you guys for this ultimate stage, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.